The NFL schedule is out, so it's time for the national media jabroni haircuts to be wrong about everything about the Minnesota fighting Vikings in every single way. NFL.com's resident analytics expert Cynthia Frelund is up to bat first. She projected the win totals for the NFC teams in 2021. Remember, 17 games this year. And the Vikings clocked in at 8.4 wins, nearly exactly 500. The sixth worst projection in the NFC. Only the Panthers, Falcons, Giants, Eagles, and Lions were worse. So I'm not mad about the forecast. Like, we're used to the national media jabroni haircuts just not having the time of day for the Vikings and just throwing shade, selling the Vikings short all the time. But what bugs me is the rationale. So reading the write-up, should Aaron Rodgers leave the Packers and the NFC North, the total would increase considerably, even though they play twice, and the Vikings will beat them twice either way, whatever. The Vikings are one team I have an eye on as a sleeper to overperform offseason expectations. Oh, so kind of you. The schedule looks kind enough to Minnesota with no exceptionally difficult back-to-backs, relatively favorable travel, and lack of daunting matchups. If the defense and offensive line outpace projections, we could see this group reach the playoffs, end quote. So it's like, oh, it's so nice. You know, this massive team that is ready to make a Super Bowl run. Maybe they'll make the playoffs. I don't know. But the rationale is backwards. Like, if you just read that, you didn't see the total, you would think, okay, 10, 11 wins? Sure, why not? But number one, the schedule looks kind enough to Minnesota and lack of daunting matchups. The Vikings have the fifth toughest schedule based on 2020 win percentage at .531, so that is not easy. Number two, and with no exceptionally difficult back-to-backs, what about Seattle Browns? What about Cowboys, Ravens, Chargers? What about the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers, led by Blake Bortles, Niners? What about Rams, Packers? Even though they're all garbage teams, the Vikings will win each game by 30. Yeah, it's still going to be tough on paper. 3, relatively favorable travel. What about weeks 9 through 12? East Coast, West Coast, home, and the West Coast again to play the Niners. Vikings play 6 out of 9 games on the road weeks 9 through 17. Not nice. Not nice. So I don't know what to tell you at this point. It does seem like the media is just trying to make things up as they go. And how can you look at this team and the rebuilt defense and the offensive line is finally getting its stuff together and the weapons and not see a playoff team? So you have Kirk Cousins protected, getting the ball to Justin friggin' Jefferson and Adam Thielen. You have Dalvin Cook running behind this amazing offensive line, and the Zimmer Hellfire defense is back for vengeance. It takes mental gymnastics to completely write the squad off and be like, oh, I don't see a playoff team. Like, oh, if everything goes well, and if Aaron Rodgers is traded or retires and hosts Jeopardy, maybe they'll make the playoffs. I don't know. NFL.com, you just made the list. You were already on the list, but that's whatever. By the way, the Wilfs own 132nd of NFL Network. You think that just now and then we would get some positive coverage, but it'd be what it be. Be your thoughts. NFL.com analytics tear the Vikings a new one. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.